Again, I'm going to show you a few more details of this part. So right there you can see the text. It's G1316-40500. And on the actual part, you can see it right there, G1316-40500. It's here is PBT/PC. It's got a couple of caret arrows next to it, and again you can see that on the part here. You can even possibly see some of the ejector marks that are coming from this. You can see them. There's 4 of them. There's one here, 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 and here. And on the part, you can see them on the part. It's a little harder to see on the screen here, but you can see right there is one, there's a second, there's a third, and here's a fourth. And now I'm going to just show you kind of the overall scan and what you can expect when you get a 3D scan. So you'll notice right here we got a hole. We did capture some of that surface down inside there, but with the scanners we have to have line of sight. So capturing down inside that little shallow hole right there is a little bit of a challenge for some scanners. We did get enough so that when we reverse engineer it we have the depth there. But otherwise everything else looks really clean. And the only other spot that we can't really capture is right here. We can't get down inside this hole with line of sight. We even actually captured some of the backside of this, so we do have accurate data. And I'm going to show you just one other detail as I'm looking at it. You may think that this right here is a mistake on the scanner, but it's not. On the part, you can see that it's capturing the dirt that is inside of this part, or I'm not sure if it's dirt or whatever that debris is, but you can see it clear that it starts here and it goes all the way across. And again, I'll show you the part, and there it is. You can see that debris going all the way in the same exact spots here. So that does show you the detail that we can capture. And I'm going to show you just one other spot because it's kind of neat. Sometimes when I look at this stuff, I think that the scanner is making a mistake, but it's not. So here's a little dimple right there. On this side here, you can see that little, I'm not sure what that blue speck is, but it's capturing it. That little dimple, that little blue speck that I'm showing you here, right by my pointer finger that's moving. I'm trying to get it to focus. So right here, you can see it's kind of right in the center of the screen. Now I'll zoom in. Right there, you can see that right where my cursor is, right here on that part. So again, that just shows you the detail that we can capture with our 3D scanning process. And these are metrology grade 3D scanning or 3D scanners. We can get down pretty accurate on the details if needed. We can also do relatively quick scans that don't capture as much detail and aren't quite as accurate in regards to geometry. So really we can kind of accommodate or tailor the 3D scanning process to whatever your needs are. If you need really high detail, of course it's going to cost a little more because it takes more time. But if you are looking for something just quick for reference data so that you can capture a basic surface or a curve or get some basic measurements to see if the part's warped in any way, we can also do a quicker version of the scan to reduce the costs.